A very good morning to you. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you would appreciate that the time distance between yesterday's and today's is about 2 minutes. Anyway, there we go. So this morning we have a couple of things that we need to do. First of all, I need to sort out my number plate. It keeps falling off the back of my car. I don't know why it started doing that after 10 years of that number plate being stuck to the back of my car, but for some reason it's fallen off twice in 1 week. So we need to sort that out today. So we're going to pop off to my favourite automotive store, Halfords. And for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you would have known of my rant at Halfords earlier this week. Anyway, moving on. So I need to change the battery in this camera. Right, so I'm borrowing this T-Rex ferociously strong tape. We're going to go and temporarily bodge the number plate back onto the car. So there we go. And for those of you who are interested, this is where the cat ran to last night, through there. So he ran out the front of the caravan, round the side, and in there. So why in bloody God's name has that fallen off? I don't know. Let's get this off anyway, and let's re-put it back on again with some bodgy tape. I mean, this is pretty still sticky, but it keeps falling off. Of course, the other idea is I could just put some holes in the number plate and then just put bolts through, I suppose. That could be a solution, couldn't it? I think I found my new favourite sticky tape. This stuff. T-Rex ferociously strong tape. I've just put the number plate on with that and it's brilliant. It's stuck on there. I put a bit behind and then 2 bits either side and it is on there. We're legal again. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something to say to you in a minute.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
22 years today. What's the time right now? It's 12 o'clock. So 22 years ago, right now, we were just about starting, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just about starting our ceremony.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Yes.
Because my brother had taken me to the pub and I was late as well.
You were.
I was late, I was drunk. My brother, bless him. Hi Stu, by the way, if you're watching. He got me drunkened. Yeah. And then in about 2 minutes time I fumble your name as well. Yeah. I get your name wrong. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Look at these wonderful anniversary cards. Aren't they lovely? Oh, isn't that nice? From people who care. Right. It's a bit dark in there. Air conditioning's on. It'll remain nice and cool for the cat. You, on the other hand, you're coming with us. Over the past couple of days we've had some spells of very, very heavy rain, and we had a bit of a leak in the awning just because of the way the water was coming in. There's nothing we could really do about it, but we did have a bit of a leak in the awning, and we noticed it was dripping onto this table just here. And what it's actually caused is the bamboo to split and swell, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slight darkened line just there where the bamboo was actually split, and it's starting to separate there. So that's a bit of an annoyance because we really like this table. Oh well. You ready for a drive? Right, well, I'll level with you. It's a week later. Nothing really happened for the rest of the day. We sorted the number plate out, put some permanent fixings on the back of it, and I didn't pick the camera up for the rest of the day. In fact, we just had a very chilled rest of the day and the rest of the holiday. That evening we enjoyed our anniversary dinner by having steak and chips from the local van that came round to the campsite, and on top of that we did nothing. However, the next day we decided we would actually pack the awning down, clean it, and go home 1 day early. You see, there was weather warnings in place all around the UK for high winds and lots of thundery rain. So we decided, cut our losses, let's go home a day early, and by Jove, I'm glad we did. Because on Saturday, when we would have been travelling home, it would have been a nightmare. It was bad enough when we travelled on the Friday because the gusts were pretty bad in the exposed areas when we were travelling. But nonetheless, we got back safe and sound, and it was a very chilled holiday. So thank you very much for everybody who watched. It's been a bit of an interesting one, this one, because, you know, we did nothing. The entire holiday, we did absolutely nothing. The only excursion we took place in was Blenheim Palace. And the rest of the time, we just did nothing. We just went to town, had a walk around, we took the dog for walks, and we just sat down, read books, talked to each other, and had a lovely time. So it's been a very chilled out and very slow-paced holiday. Some comments I've read already have said that it's been a bit negative, but I think you confuse negative with chilled and relaxed. And it's a holiday that Angela and I certainly needed. It was interesting not having Chloe with us. It was a completely different type of holiday. There was no guilt that we weren't doing anything, and we just had a really good time. We do it again in February, in fact, when Chloe goes to Italy. We're childless once again, and we want to go to an adult-only site. Now, I would like your input. If you go to adult-only sites, let us know in the comments below. We would love to visit one and, you know, just have some time to ourselves and just do very little once again in February. So if you've got any suggestions for adult-only sites, please let us know down below. I think we were looking at Old Oaks. I think that's just outside of Glastonbury. That was one that we have been recommended, and I've looked at that. That looks quite good, to be fair. But if you've got any suggestions, please do let us know. That'd be very, very good. So, thank you very much for watching this short series. Sorry it hasn't been high octane, high level series of, you know, adventures and what have you. But that's what we do in our own time. We do go back to Burford in a few weeks' time, in fact. It was something that we'd already pre-booked. And we go away and we visit with some friends of ours. And so we're going there and we're going to be doing a few things with them. So until next time, guys, many thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.